When did you learn that Ms. Heard had filed for divorce?
Well, it was, let's see, Betty Sue was the 20th. That night I spoke to her about the divorce. 21st was the kicker. I believe it was on the 23rd, and I had already left town for New York to prepare for the tour.
Did Ms. Heard know that you were out of town at that time?
I don't know.
When did you learn that Ms. Heard had made domestic abuse allegations against you?
The 27th of May, which is in fact my daughter's birthday, I saw that she had gone to a court, I don't know, some court, and there were paparazzi everywhere, and her and a brown mark on her face. And it was also happened to be the day that Charlie and Alice in Wonderland 2, through the Looking Glass was opening. And that's the day that she chose to get the, go to the courthouse and get a TRO, a temporary restraining order against me. But I was in Europe already at that point.
Mr. Depp, I'd like to show you what's been marked as Plaintiff's Exhibit 487. And just for the record, this is a very long document, and we will be showing pages 492 through 494.
There's no objection to the document 487?
No, if I could just have a minute or two to scroll through it, that'd be great.
Okay. I assume, are you entering this in evidence now, or are you just showing it?
I can give them an opportunity
Okay,
and go
sure.
through it with Mr. Depp, if that's okay. Mr. Depp, do you recognize any of these text messages that are on the screen in front of you?
Vague memory of these.
And who were these communications between?
It looks like myself in the, it's me, in the green, and Ms. Heard's words in the blue.
And do your communications reflect that Ms. Heard understands that you're in New York?
I'm sorry?
What is the date of your text messages here on this page?
That's the 23rd of May, 2016. And hers are the 24th of May, 2016.
And based off of these communications, does this refresh your recollection that Ms. Heard knew that you were in New York on this date?
In her text, you know, when do you leave? What was clear that I was leaving right away, but I'm not sure that I wasn't already, because I wasn't in New York City. We weren't playing New York City. We were playing. We were rehearsing in a like a casino, a big casino, and that was where we did our first show first show to practice for the tour, the European tour. So I don't know if I was either leaving for New York, but I think I was already there, because New York City, we weren't, I don't recall that we were playing New York City. So maybe I was suggesting going there. I don't know.
Could we please turn to page 494? And Mr. Depp, do you see the text message from Ms. Hurd on May 24th, 2016 at 6:33?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay. And do you understand what Ms. Hurd is referring to in this text message?
Is it all right if I just take a quick glance?
Please do.
Thank you. Thank you. That's better. I remember, yes. I recall this.
And what do you recall about this?
That it made no sense to me. It just didn't make any sense to me, especially about, well, as long as you don't file, nobody will know. It just didn't, again, I'm not all that familiar with these types of things, but if it's two people in a relationship and the relationship is ending, in any case, the outcome is divorce. So I didn't understand these explanations of this can happen or it cannot happen, and I only did this because my lawyers said to, and it just didn't make any sense to me, and it looked like she was kind of grabbing at straws, trying to figure out what, in fact, to do.